Yo, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Coyle, man. Before we get even the video started, I want to see where we at when it comes to views. I know the last video won't count when it comes to viewership. I mean, we kind of going up, kind of. Anyways, yeah, I give you this video. I want to say shout out to Cynthia Roberts one who followed me on Twitch over an hour ago. I'm probably gonna end up saying that each video because why not? We're ready. We're ready to get into it. Here we go. So I saw this video. I thought it was nice. This is Disney stars who ruined their careers. We're not watching that. It's 22 minutes. I'm not watching that. I thought I was watching that. So we gonna watch something else. Let's see what we got. What do we have? Okay, I can watch this. Top dumbest decisions in Power Rangers. Yeah.
Oh, I got a big old glass of milk.
It helps me grow, get grown.
I guess I can use this time to try to find
That milk will help you grow.
what is it? Okay, now we're good to go. I want to make sure I load everything up.
Billy, I don't think that's Zordon.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the dumbest, most boneheaded choices made by the multicolored teens with attitude and their allies. If you've never seen these smooth-brained decisions, expect spoilers ahead.
Humans do not deserve to have the wild Zords fight for you. You are not worthy.
Oh yeah,
Number
they said
10,
they don't deserve
leaving
the
the
Zords.
team over a
Then they
silly
basically
secret.
just did what they
Power
was normally
Rangers
doing.
Super Samurai.
And they got the Zords anyway.
This day would come. You are now the Red Ranger.
Throughout the Samurai season,
Yeah, that was kind
Jaden
of
had been plagued with
I'm pretty sure
a
they'll tell
dark
you why.
secret from his teammates. That secret being that his sister Lauren was the true Red Ranger. The minute his big secret is revealed, he decides he must leave the team.
You all need to follow Lauren now. She's the new Red Ranger and your leader.
Except no one was really bothered by this secret aside from him. He didn't have to keep it from them, he just chose to for reasons that aren't exactly clear. Then he claims leaving is for the good of the team, but all it really does is ostracize his sister and hurt his friends.
Things always seem better after a good meal.
You really need to be alone.
Fine. Be alone.
While you can admire the team's loyalty to Jaden, poor Lauren was alienated from everyone, all because Jaden made a big deal out of nothing. Number 9. Believing Lothor. Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Why are you doing this?
Simple. Revenge.
The Thunder Rangers were undeniably two of the Wind Rangers' biggest challenges. But how did the two Rangers become servants to the evil Lothor? Normally, a Ranger has to be brainwashed to join the forces of evil. But the only reason Blake and Hunter joined Lothor was their own youthful gullibility.
Your sensei destroyed our parents.
Yeah. And now it's payback time.
Lothor attacked the brothers' school and tricked them into thinking that the Wind Rangers sensei killed their parents. When really, to no one's surprise, it was Lothor all along. It's shocking that anyone could fall for one of Lothor's lies, especially after he laid waste to their school. Lothor isn't exactly the king of subtlety, boys.
You gotta understand, Hunter's a good person. But if he believes someone's wronged them, he won't stop until he makes it right.
Okay, we get that, but why is he taking it out on us?
Welcome to the stream, where our passions roll and communities get hyped. We don't just
Number
Here we go.
8. Trent lying to his teammates. Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Is it so wrong for a kid to come visit his father at his work every once in a while?
Is that supposed to be amusing?
After being controlled by the White Dino Gem's corrupted influence, Trent is finally free to fight alongside the Rangers instead of against them. Unfortunately, even after earning their trust, he still chose to keep one major secret from them, that his adoptive father is Mesagog. On the one hand, we sympathize
Oh, I didn't even
with the
know he was
awkward
adopted.
position he was put in while
I should have
trying
paid
to
more
protect his
attention to the
father
show.
and prove himself as a ranger.
This is your big secret? You knew this all along?
He's my father. How can I tell you?
On the other hand,
How
Trent had
could
to
you?
jump through hoops to redeem himself to the others and didn't trust them enough with this secret when they could have helped. Thankfully, Trent was able to make amends with the others, but it just goes to show how fragile trust can be.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
I hope not.
Number 7. Destroying the Dark Energem. Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
Wait. Keeper, you said that the Dark Energem was made from pure darkness, right?
Yes, the essence of evil.
So, does that mean that light can destroy that darkness?
In the Dino Supercharge season finale, the Earth is trapped, and the only way to save it is to put an end to the Dark Energem once and for all. Their plan succeeds, but it has horrific consequences. It creates a black hole that ultimately destroys the Earth.
The Earth is being sucked into the black hole!
No! This can't be happening!
That is already infuriating to watch, but somehow it only gets dumber from here. Their solution to fix all this: travel back in time, which creates a space-time paradox that results in the dinosaurs no longer being extinct. No, we're not kidding.
Sledge's
I didn't think they were extinct when the show first came on, right? Or were they?
They never went extinct.
We're not surprised fans weren't very kind to this season finale, as the whole concept wasn't the brightest decision on the writer's part. Number 6. Creating the Sporix. Power Rangers Dino Fury. With the Sporix on the loose, Zato is determined to put an end to their threat. Unfortunately, this is mostly out of guilt. Millions of years ago, Zato's people, the Ravkonians, created the Sporix as a means of defending themselves against evil.
Zato isn't the great leader you think he is.
What are you talking about?
Zato's closest friend, Ion, warned him that the Sporix were dangerous, but Zato didn't listen. Instead, he allowed the Sporix to be unleashed, and they devastated Ravkon before setting their sights on Earth.
You could have stopped the Sporix beast from ever existing, and you didn't tell us?
While
But he
he
should have
had
ran
no
the
part
favor.
in their creation,
Knocked her out.
Zato's poor
Something.
judgment allowed a deadly menace to cause chaos across the universe, and nearly ruined one of his closest friendships. Fortunately, Zato has a whole team behind him to help right these wrongs.
You should lead the team, not me.
Of course.
Number 5. Project Vengeance. Power Rangers RPM.
I just finished watching. But that wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop it.
Project Vengex.
They wouldn't let her.
Having been trapped in the corrupt Alphabet Soup facility since she was young, Dr. K was desperate to escape. Her ultimate escape plan? Project Vengeance, a self-aware computer virus. She only meant to use it to take down the facility, but Vengeance ended up spreading across the globe, eventually enslaving the entire world.
No! I just wanted to go outside! No! Please! It could infect the entire world!
While it's easy to blame Dr. K for creating Vengeance, she wouldn't have done any of this if Alphabet Soup hadn't robbed her of her childhood. At least she went out of her way to try to fix her mistake. Sadly, history would repeat years later in Beast Morphers when Nate's tampering evolves Vengeance into Evox.
I was Vengeance!
Number 4. Trying to revive Zordon. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always.
I think they did it
Billy's
in
trying to bring
Cosmic
him
Fury.
back.
That's probably the only good things about that show.
Zordon sacrificed himself to save the entire universe from the forces of evil. But in the 30th anniversary special, Once and Always, Billy thinks he's found a way to revive his deceased mentor.
Zordon! Zordon, are you here?
Unfortunately, his plan backfires and instead brings Rita Repulsa back from the dead. And she's not pulling any punches this time, as she effortlessly kills Trini with one insidious spell. The worst part of all this, in the end, Billy hints that he might try to revive Zordon again, even though his first attempt got one of his dearest friends murdered.
The morphing grid is a pathway to infinite possibilities. Maybe I shouldn't give up on Zordon.
While his intentions were true, sometimes you just need to know when enough is enough, especially when the risks are too high. Number 3, testing the Rangers. Power Rangers, Wild Force. It turns out that the Rangers' new human friend Kite was really the ancient godlike Megazord Animus. And he is not pleased with how humanity has been treating the Earth.
I'm taking the Wild Zords away from you. You will have to fight without them.
Animus, no!
He takes his anger out on the Rangers by taking their Wild Zords away. Overreacting much? Actually, it turns out this was all a test to prove the Rangers' devotion to protecting the Earth. Except the Rangers have shown time and time again how dedicated they were to the cause.
Did you see that, Mandalok? That is the true soul of humanity.
So really, Animus threw this fake temper tantrum and inconvenienced our heroes for no other reason than to show what an almighty jerk he truly is. Some lessons really aren't worth learning.
I took the Wild Zords from you as a test. I wanted to see if you were truly dedicated to protecting the Earth.
It's the Sprite Holiday Special.
You know there's an art to making a
I know everybody was like, what's going on? Who's this kid?
Yeah, well, my...
Number 2, taking Antonio's Morpher away. Power Rangers Samurai.
Antonio's late. Can't say I'm surprised.
Even though he wasn't born into the samurai lifestyle like the other Rangers, Antonio was passionate about joining them as the Gold Ranger. And yet, at first, Mentor G just callously says Antonio isn't ready and takes his Morpher away.
Antonio, I'll hold on to this. Okay?
No! Give it back!
Antonio, stop!
And what's G's
Nah, I
so-called
would,
wisdom for why
kick
Antonio
Dave
can't
out.
join them? Because
Yeah,
he
nah, but
wasn't
take my
formally trained as a samurai. Never mind that he trained himself as a warrior, programmed his own Morpher, and wiped the floor with a Nylok on his first day on the job. He's totally a liability. Except, no, he's not.
One Nylok down!
Thankfully, Antonio's welcomed on the team in the end. But is it any wonder G's considered one of the worst mentors? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our
I wonder
channel
what the number
and ring
one
the bell to
moment
be
is.
notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, taking magic for granted. Power Rangers Mystic Force.
Oh, this is the life. Isn't magic grand?
Yeah.
While the Mystic Force Rangers have gotten better at using their magic, they've become lazy and overly dependent on it to the point that they'd rather use magical shortcuts than actually fight. Unfortunately, this over-reliance backfires in a major way when one of their shortcuts allows the Morlocks to turn the world into a colorless nightmare.
It's like the world has turned pure evil. I have never seen anything like this.
Darkness rules all, the good magic is wiped out, but the Rangers retain their memories of before the Dark Wish. In a twisted way, it's a fitting punishment seeing as this wouldn't have happened if the Rangers didn't take their magic for granted. That's arguably worse than losing a fight, living with the knowledge that your own laziness cost you everything you held dear.
I can't believe it's over.
What do you think was the Rangers' dumbest move? Let us know in the comments.
How can we ever defeat the orcs without our Zords?
That is your problem, not ours.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips
Nah.
from Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Like, what? But thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all.